Well, welcome again to Bellsouth for the last of our series on how to look after and use a Bellsouth 100 incubator. Well, while we were off screen, I went through and added the extra tray dividers here to take up the size of the eggs. Remember, when you put the tray dividers in, it is very important that you allow a small amount of movement. The tray dividers mustn't squeeze up against the eggs, otherwise when the floor of the tray moves, the eggs can't roll over. You can always check the operation simply by pressing the button and watching the eggs roll over and checking to make sure the eggs roll over nice and neatly. Of course, with small eggs, you will choose to turn the time down so that the eggs just have a smaller amount of turning. The rest of the use of the incubator is the same. Set the temperature to turn off at 103 degrees and put some water in the tray. We just apply the little funnel, and there's some marking holes here on the base so that you can line the water trays up with the little funnel to put humidity in there. Use a matchstick or something similar to dip and check the depth of the water. Remember, the depth doesn't matter so much as long as the water is there. You use the larger channel or the smaller channel to adjust how much humidity is in the incubator. As long as there is water in the trough, there is sufficient humidity. Being full or being almost empty doesn't make a lot of difference, except of course if you're not going to be there for a day or so, you need to make sure it's topped up. Just before the eggs are due to hatch, you're going to turn off the turning simply by removing the power plug. Now the turner won't turn anymore. If you do hatch on the tray, and lots of people do, please make sure you wash the tray very carefully afterwards, making sure that all the rollers are clean. Of course, the electronics shouldn't ever be washed. So if you're going to, or when you're going to wash the machine, then you should simply disconnect the side of this of the end plate here, slide it off. There is the electronics and the motor drive, and you can easily wipe that over with a damp cloth and a little disinfectant, but you mustn't ever pour water on top of it. So now you've taken that out for cleaning. After the chicks have hatched, they've been running around inside there and made a mess. Wash the whole of the base of the incubator out, wipe it out with a nice sponge, a little bit of detergent, good rinse off, put it out in the sun to dry before you pack the machine up again. Well, we hope this has helped you with the use of the Bellsouth 100 incubator. Please feel free to give us a call if you'd like to know some more about how to do it. Thank you very much, and thanks for joining us.